Good afternoon. Welcome to Wednesday Reading Live. This is me, Vandana PS, joining you from Neetu's Academy. So, how are you? How are you all? So, today, in this video, we will be dealing with Part B, a new question, as well as Part A. Okay, first of all, I'm so sorry for yesterday. Because of some network issues, I have to complete the session. So we will be continuing with the rest of it in today's video. Okay, so first of all, let me ask you a question. Do you have an idea how to tackle Part B? Okay, let me know in the comments. Do you have an idea to tackle Part B? Okay, so first of all, I'll give you a sample question. Then I'll give you 2 minutes for the completion of the question. Then we will discuss the rest of it. Okay, I'll show you the question on the screen. Then you can do the material. Then we will discuss. Okay, welcome back. So the time is over. How is the question? Hi Vinod, Jinu, Reba, good afternoon. Okay, so this is the question. Let's read the question first, then underline the keywords. Okay, maximum 3 keywords, that's enough. Then let's read the options, then we can move to the paragraph. Okay, so the question goes like, the extract informs us that oxycodone. Okay, so in which category the question falls under? Any idea? As you know, in Part B, there are total 6 questions. Okay, so we have to complete these 6 questions within 12 minutes of time. So you can take almost 10 to 12 minutes. Then within this 12 minutes, we have to complete 6 questions. And the 6 questions can be categorized into 3. Okay, so please let me know in which category the question falls under. Okay, already you got the answer. So before that, may I know in which category the question falls under? Okay, so this question falls under the second category. Okay, that is manual. So why it is a manual? Why it is a manual? What is a manual? So manual, which means it's a small booklet that contains all the informations regarding a particular machine or a device or an instrument or a particular medication. So here in this question they are asking about this particular medicine, oxycodone. So which can categorize this question in the group second, that is manual or policy, which comes under manual. Okay, so if it is a manual, we are reading for the main idea. Okay, so my keywords from the question, okay, that is oxycodone, only one keyword that I've marked. And from option A, okay, should be used to those who are able to endure medication. So my keywords are those endure medication. And from option B, should be used to aggravate intense pain. So my keywords, aggravate intense pain. And from the third one, analgesics change the way brain reacts to pain. So my keywords, analgesics, change and reacts. So these are my keywords from the options. So what are your keywords from the options? Okay, so yes, Yogeshwari and Vidya, Reba, yes, this comes under the category manual, very good. So we have to look for main ideas, yes, main ideas, very good. Okay, so let me know what are the keywords from your keywords from the options. Hi Drishya, how are you? Okay, so these are the keywords and we are moving to the paragraph. So you can read the question first, then you can read the options, then you can move to the paragraph. So that is one method. Or else you can read the question, then read the paragraph, then come back to the options, you can find out the correct answer. So this is the methods. So oxycodone. Oxycodone is used to relieve moderate to severe pain. The extended release tablets and extended release capsules are used to relieve severe pain in people who are expected to need pain medication around the clock for a long time and who cannot be treated with other medications. Neither tablets nor capsules should be used to treat pain that can be controlled by medication that is taken as needed. Oxycodone extended release tablets, extended release capsules and concentrated solution should only be used to treat people who are tolerant to opioid medications because they have taken this type of medicine or medication for at least 1 week. Oxycodone is in a class of medications called opiate analgesics. It works by changing the way the brain and nervous system respond to pain. So this is all about the paragraph. So from the first line, okay, from the first line, it is very clear. Oxycodone is used to relieve moderate to severe pain. So which option can be eliminated first? Any idea? Which option can be eliminated? Hi Shija, hi Aji, how are you? So happy to see you here. So anyway, yes, so which option can be eliminated? Option B can be eliminated. Why option B? Because it is contradictory option, or we can say opposite option. In the paragraph they have mentioned this medicine is used to reduce pain, but in the option they have mentioned used to aggravate pain. Aggravate, which means increase. So that is opposite or contradictory option. And what about option C? Analgesics change the way brain reacts to pain. So here, very clearly they have mentioned the question is all about, the question clearly asking you about oxycodone, the particular medicine. But in option C, it is all about analgesics. Okay, see the last line. Oxycodone is in a class of medications called opiate analgesics, which means one of those medications. It works by this it, which means this particular medicine, oxycodone, not analgesics. So analgesics, which means a group of medicines, right? So very clearly it is mentioned the particular medicine, oxycodone. So that we can eliminate option C, analgesics. No, it is oxycodone. So it is not mentioned anywhere in the paragraph that analgesics change the way brain reacts to pain. So eliminated option C. So our answer is option A, should be used to those who are able to endure medication. So what do you mean endure? Endure, which means, yes, endure, which means tolerate. Okay, so that is paraphrasing. So what do you mean by paraphrasing? In part B, I can say 99% they will not provide or they will not give you the direct answer from the text. Sometimes, in majority of the time, they will provide the exact same sentence from the paragraph into the answer, into the answer option, but 99% that will not be the correct answer. Because part B is always about paraphrasing. So what is paraphrasing? Which means restructuring of the words or restructuring of the sentence. There will not be any change in the meaning, but still the sentence structure will be different. So that is paraphrasing. So here option A is paraphrased in which sentence? Can you please comment in which sentence option A is paraphrased? Okay, so majority of you got option A. Yes, Tessie got option A. Binsi, Vidya. Okay, Jinu. Okay, Atira, Sabida, Jinsi. Okay, very good. It is option A. So option A is paraphrased into which sentence? See, as you can see here, oxycodone extended this line, this particular line. I can say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th line. Oxycodone extended release tablets, extended release capsules and concentrated solution should only be used to treat people who are tolerant to opioid medications because they have taken this type of medication for at least 1 week. So that is option A. Okay, yes, very good, the 4th sentence. So that is, answer is option A. So any doubts regarding the question? If you have no doubts, let's move to the rest of the remaining part of part A. Okay. Yes, so coming back to part A, already yesterday we have discussed the first set of questions, which is 1 to 7, that is match the following. So now today we are going to deal with the rest of the session, which means short answer question as well as what? Fill in the blanks. So let's revise first of all what we have discussed yesterday. Part A is all about 15 minutes. And within this 15 minutes, you have to complete 20 questions. So I can say part A is all about 20 questions within 15 minutes. And this 20 questions can be categorized into 3. So what are they? Match the following, short answer and fill in the blanks. Okay. And what strategy that we are using here for part B and C, we are using elimination method or elimination strategy. But here in part A, it's all about skimming and scanning. So what is skimming and scanning? As you know, skimming, which means fast reading, and scanning, which means searching or picking the important words from each of the 4 texts. So text A, text B, text C and text D will be different from one another, and one of the text will be a pictorial of something, which means example a chart or a table or a diagram, so whatever, it will be a pictorial. Okay, so now let's move to the second, that is short answer question. What is the important instruction? As you know, you can mark it in a word or a short phrase. A word itself is a word, and short phrase, which means maximum of 3 words. So the first question, what are small sized overgrowths usually present around your eyelids and lips region? Okay, so my keywords, small sized, present, region. So when you read the question also, you can mark almost 3 keywords from the question. So these are my keywords from the question. Okay. Yes, GB, keywords are important. So what do you mean by keywords, GB? Any idea? Can you please tell me what are the important keywords that you will mark while you read each of the texts? What are the keywords? Okay, Vidya, very good. You got the answer, correct answer. Yes, Tessie. So before that, let me know what are the keywords. What are the important keywords that you will mark when you read these 4 texts? Okay, so I can say you can mark all the headings, all the subheadings, all the numbers, all the signs and symbols, all the names, all the abbreviations, all those words which is in bracket, then all the italicized on bold letters or words, then the words that indicate time, the words that are related to experiment, the words that are related to research, as well as the first and last line of each and every paragraph and the bullet points. Okay, so likewise you guys can by heart everything and apply this technique while you're doing part A. It will definitely gonna help you. Okay. Yes, GB, 13 words, and you know that, right? Yes. So, what are the keywords? Yes, small sized, present, region. So, that answer, that answer is from filiform words. So, you got the answer, correct answer. Filiform words or digitate words. So, where is that answer mentioned? In which text it is mentioned? Whether it is in text A, text B, text C, or text D. Where is it mentioned? Filiform words. That answer is mentioned in which text? Okay. As you can see here, from text B, the types. Okay. Yes, very good. Text B. Yes, Vidya, Marin. Yes, it is from text B. The fourth point. See, filiform words or digitate words. So, either you can write filiform words or you can write digitate words. Both are correct. Which are small sized. So, this is one of the keywords from the question. Overgrowths usually present, another keyword, around your eyelids and lips region. So, my answer is filiform words or digitate words. Okay, that is the answer. So, the ninth one. The exposure to which food item increases the chances of warts in people. So, my keywords, exposure, then increases, then chances. So, these are my keywords from the question. Any idea what is the answer for the ninth question? Sunu? Yes, Sunu, that is from text B. So, what is your answer? Could you please tell me what is your answer for the ninth question? Okay, Tessie, it is raw meat. Okay, so answer is raw meat. Yes, very good, Sunu, that is raw meat from text A. So, as you can see here, the last paragraph, which is clearly mentioned, warts are also more likely to affect people who are immunocompromised and people who handle raw meat regularly, like butchers. Okay, so raw meat should be the answer. Okay, and you started with, okay, Tessie, Sunu, and you guys started with capital letter R. Okay, so if you're following that particular idea, I mean, if you're starting with capital letter for every question, so you should follow the same rule to the rest of the question till 14th. Okay, for example, 8th one was filiform words or digitate words. So that F should be in capital. Likewise, in the 9th question, that R should be capital. For the 10th question also, the first letter should be capital. If you're following the small letter, then follow the same to the rest of the questions. Okay, except for names. Name of a disease, name of a person, name of a country, or whatever, name of an equipment, whatever, if it is a name, then that first letter should be capital. Okay, clear? Then, 10th one, treatment with which medication may induce mild or moderate pain or local irritation in the patient. So, my keywords, treatment, medication, and irritation. So, what is the answer? 10th one. Okay, Vidya? Do you have an idea? What about question number 10? What is your answer? Okay. So, question number 10, that answer is from text D. As you can see here, the treatment. What is the treatment? The treatment is podophylax. Podophylax will be the treatment. From text B, the third bullet point. Okay, text D, the third bullet point, podophylax will be the answer. Okay, so that is question number 10. Then 11th one, the preferred equipment to do shaving if you have what? So what is the name of the equipment? The preferred equipment. So please write the answer to the question. What is the question? The name of the equipment, the preferred equipment. So which equipment is using? So what is the name of the equipment? It should be electric razor, which is mentioned in which text? The prevention. Okay, see the last one. Groom with care. Avoid brushing, clipping, shaving areas that have warts. If you must shave, use an electric razor. So your answer should be Yes, which is from text C, electric razor. Okay, Marin. So what is your answer? It is electric razor. Okay. Then 12th one. What kind of warts show the resemblance with plantar warts? So where this term mentioned. So my keyword is only plantar warts. So I'm searching for that particular one, and I hope which is mentioned in the types. See, it is one of the types, that is plantar warts. Okay, so what is the answer? Answer should be plantar warts, that is in this text B types. Answer should be, it is in the very next line, mosaic warts. So what is the answer? Mosaic warts are similar to plantar warts. As they are usually present on hands and feet, they appear a bunch of clustered warts on the affected region. Okay, so that is all about mosaic warts. Yes. Okay, Aparna, your answer is correct. It should be mosaic warts. Okay, and the next one. Who are responsible for spreading of warts? So who? Okay, it should be, the answer should be who. So what is your answer? Okay, Aparna and Agarsh, yes, mosaic warts. So 13th one. Okay, Agarsh, tell me what is your answer for the question number 13? Hi Jansi, good afternoon. Okay, so 13th question, who are responsible for the spreading of warts? So answer is from text A. Okay, so who are responsible? HPV. So either you can write the abbreviation HPV or you can write the full form, the human papilloma virus. That should be the answer. Okay, excellent, very good. Then the last question, 14th, an active immune enhancer that stimulates production of interferon and other cytokines. So answer should be from text D, because immune enhancer, that is the question. Okay, so which is from text D? So that answer is from the second last bullet point, imiquimod. That is should be the answer, the first word itself. Imiquimod is a topically active immune enhancer that stimulates production of interferon and other cytokines. So answer should be imiquimod, which is from text D, the second last point. Okay, Marin, excellent. Binsi, very good. Tessie, Sunu, yes. Okay, and question number 15. So what is the answer? Dash is not required but may be useful several weeks into therapy to determine the efficacy of medication and treatment. So dash is not required. Which is not required? What is not required? Okay, so what is not required? So it is very easy, direct answer from text D, the last bullet point. Follow up is not required. What is not required? So that is the missing word. So when you read or when you do this fill in the blanks type of question, always try to identify which word or which words are missing from the question. So here follow up is the word that is not required. Okay, then 16th one. Warts are even more common in school-aged children, affecting dash of this age group. Affecting what of this age group? So affecting dash, which means what? So it's all about the spreading. So as you can see from text A, the last paragraph, they are even more so common in school-aged children, affecting 10 to 20%. 10% to 20%. So answer should be 10% to 20%. Then 17th one. Redness and irritations are more common. Dash reactions develop with use of imiquimod and 𝐶𝐶. Okay, so what is the correct answer here? It is again from redness and irritation. So that is again from text D. Okay, so that answer should be, what is the answer? Any idea? It should be local inflammatory reactions. So you don't have to write the reaction. Answer should be local inflammatory. Okay, answer should be local inflammatory from text D. the second last bullet point. Okay, and 18th one. Words are also more likely to affect people who are dash and people who handle raw meat regularly. So, where is it mentioned? 18th one. So, that raw meat which is mentioned in text A, already we have got that answer. Okay, and that answer should be from the same paragraph, last one, people who are immunocompromised. Okay, people who are immunocompromised and people who handle raw meat regularly. So that is in the question always. So the missing word is immunocompromised. Okay, so the second last question, 19th one, dash the skin around your fingernails opens the door for the virus. So what is that? Dash around. So which is from text C, that is nibbing. Answer should be nibbing the skin around your that are present around your nails or the tip of your fingers. So what is the answer? Yes, it is cauliflower shaped. Okay, so that is from text B, the last line. Pharyngeal warts are cauliflower shaped warts that are present around your nails or the tips of fingers. So that answer should be cauliflower shaped. Okay, so that's all about that. Okay, so let me remind you something. When you do this short answer question as well as fill in the blanks question, don't repeat the words from the question into your answer options. For example, a lot of times they have mentioned words in the question, so you don't have to write the same word into your answers. Okay, because in the question already they have mentioned about words, so you don't have to repeat that particular word into your answers. That is just an example I'm telling. So likewise, don't repeat any of the words from the question into your answer. Okay, hope it is clear. So that's all about today. So stay tuned for tomorrow. So same time. Thank you all.